trying.
Hey guys, how is everybody feeling? Happy New Year's Eve to everybody. How is everybody feeling today?
Oh, you good?
I was feeling good until my camera started being blurry, but you know.
That's okay. We see you for the most part.
Listen here, I want to tell you something. It's gonna be a really good night.
Oh my God.
My name's Samantha, and I have sex with everybody.
Y'all, it's week 18 of football. This is absolutely crazy. It's the end. It is the end, y'all. And it's the end of this year.
It's only the end for certain teams, not for everybody.
Certain teams. Yeah. We get it.
Yeah. So, that's bold.
Right. We want to welcome everybody. And we do have one of my good friends from high school. His name is Jamal. He is an absolute brother of mine. And we welcome you, Jamal. We are glad that you can make it. We're here with us to kick it with us for some scores.
That wasn't a proper introduction.
What you mean?
It's like this. Coming from Reality's high school. Some guy we can't see on the screen. We don't know what team he reps or anything. Jamal.
Incognito.
He's crazy.
What's going on,
He's
y'all?
crazy, Jamal.
I'm trying to fix my camera.
Sure, you too, bro. I'm just messing with you, bro.
We get it. We get it. He's a witness protection program.
Yeah,
right.
He's like, I cannot be on camera.
This camera works, but it don't work. You can't see shit.
I'm still here, though, goddamn boat. Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, too bad we can still see him. I mean, no, what's so bad?
We can barely see you, Rich, with that background. When you move, we can see you park your arm and everything else like that. So I don't want to hear it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey,
well, y'all,
you seen that Michigan, right? Oh
shoot.
I see Michigan ain't in the playoffs. Hey, shit.
Well, y'all, we got some treats for y'all today. We got some treats for y'all. We got a few hit of the weeks per bandit and a play of the week. So, I mean, you know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm skipping over things. Please hit that subscribe button, Detroit Fan Report. And we do have Jersey Mike's again as our sponsor this week. Are we?
Girl, you doing it early? This is brought to you by Jersey Mike's, a sub for above. It's make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and it's your chance to win a gift card from Jersey Mike's.
You will get a chance to get some, but his friends do not.
Period.
They
are delicious. They are delicious.
Just like, I'm sorry, I can't give you all the subs, just like I can't give you the jersey. When you hit that subscribe button, you get your chance for it win a free Lions, Tigers, Red Wings, or Pistons jersey from us, Detroit Fan Report. So, Chris, I can't see you a jersey just like I can't see you a sub. I'm sorry. Proper promotion, bro.
Like I can't send Ohio State to win against Michigan.
You goddamn.
All right, so let's get into it, okay? Week 18. And Big Bandit, you can take it. Okay, what are we doing? A hit up? No, let's do a play of the week first. You want to do that first since you got a few hits of the week
first?
Okay,
I got you.
Let's get into it.
All right, play of the week.
Goff Here's a little lateral to Williams, and he's down the sideline and gone for a touchdown.
Oh, you could play that again if you wanted to.
Goff. Here's a little lateral to Williams, and he's down the sideline and gone for a touchdown.
I didn't really mean that.
Your wishes, Michael Man. You got 3 wishes like a genie over here. Go ahead.
Can I have a
All right,
sub?
well, that's y'all play of the week. I mean,
Yeah, have a sub.
That was a wish.
You know what's crazy about that play? J-Mo said originally he was just trying to get the first down, and he said
And
when
looked
he hit
up.
that corner, he knew he was gone.
Yeah.
You know what else was good about that play?
Laporta.
No. Tim Patrick. You ain't see that Tim Patrick block?
Was that Patrick or was that? I thought that was Laporta.
Laporta made a big block on that play, but at the end of though, just play it one more time. Look at 17.
Goff. Here's a little lateral to Williams, and he's down the sideline and gone for a touchdown.
Yep. Because he would have had the angle on him.
Jamal, you real! You real!
Oh, way to go!
I'm here. My fault.
Hey,
y'all.
I'm sorry.
here.
Hey, he big as fuck. I'm sorry.
he played football. Big energy, big Kennedy, big
I'm a
Eagle.
bug. I'm a
What's
bug
good?
65 soaking wet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, Jamal, what team do you rep?
Oh, well, NFL team I rep.
Yeah.
My team's terrible. They have the number 1 pick so far right now. So
Which one? Because there's like 9 people tied for.
as of right now, the New
Patriots.
England Patriots have the number 1 pick right now.
Oh yeah, they were talking about that. So you're a
Travis
Patriots fan.
Hunter, baby.
Yeah, you had 20 years of it. Like you guys are gonna have to stay bad for a little bit just to kind of counterbalance everything.
But you know
Feel
what? I
our
tell
pain,
everybody that.
Jamal. Feel our pain.
But I tell everybody that. I tell them, like, listen, we've had our fun. We've had our run for the longest time. So, yeah, so all good things must come to an end. You know, so it is what it is.
Hey, did you see what Nick Wright said about the New England Patriots?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was some bull, man.
He's an idiot.
That dude is a
I don't pay
freaking
too much
knucklehead.
attention to what he says sometimes.
Yeah.
Who's
he's
your
crazy.
college team, Jamal?
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh,
Miami.
somebody say Dino Ohio State Buckeyes. You gonna put that goddamn U up?
Hey,
class of 05, man.
it's better than
There you
damn
go.
Ohio soft.
No.
That's why you soft. Sit your ass not in the playoffs right now either.
Okay, look.
You talking about my goddamn team?
Look, listen. I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. Went to the same high school that my SportDivah friend over here went to. So we have to watch Ohio State football all the time. So there's no way in the world I can root for that team up there. I can't do it.
It's like a smart man.
Wow.
But on the other hand, I was impressed that they won today against Alabama. I will say that.
And the top 4 players on their team weren't even playing.
Correct.
It was more than that because Mullins, Edwards,
Are we really talking about this?
They were just
Will
they were just-
Johnson.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
They were just talking about the top 4 guys that are going into the draft. That's what they were talking about.
All those
We
guys
lost.
on the
We lost the game. That was our snapback to reality game. So
That's what they said. So
we were big headed because we played Oregon and it went for Will Howard at the end. We would have won that game. So we ain't really tripping. You feel me? We got big headed. That was our snapback to reality game. So we cool. Don't worry about the Ohio State Buckeyes. We will be there tomorrow somewhere. Y'all won't be.
I
Did y'all win your bowl game?
You'll be
Did
there
Michigan win their
tomorrow.
bowl game?
I hope so. It ain't mean nothing.
They played Alabama. Did y'all win your bowl game?
Yeah, we did.
We didn't. We lost.
Hey,
We
so
lost
you're
because
a
our
Miami fan, right?
Yes.
As an outsider, I thought that was bullshit what Cam Ward did. Like,
Okay.
you just played the first. Let me get your perspective.
okay. He bought okay. Number one, he really didn't have much to play for in the so he really did. He could have just sat out like everybody. He could have sat out like everybody else and just say, you know what, I'm a top player and that's coming into the NFL. That's going into the NFL draft. I could not risk myself getting injured. He didn't win a Heisman Award. He didn't win one of those big awards that he should have won and stuff. So he's like, okay, so what am I playing this game for? What is it? What's it in here for me? It's different when it's different when it was Travis Hunter and Shador Sanders. They're playing for their coach because their coach pretty much came from Jacksonville State and then went on to Colorado. So they're doing this for him. They started it together. They're going to finish them They're finishing together. Cam Ward, he's like, okay, well, I got some guys in position to play, so why not? Now, had he gotten hurt, I think that's what probably came into his head. What am I playing this game for? What if I play this game and it's really close and all of a sudden they start going in my legs and my knees and we get hurt? Then what? Now his career is gone. He didn't run a risk that. So, I mean,
my thing was, then don't play. Just opt out and don't play at all. Just to play the first half to get a record, to me, that's the way I look at it. Like,
a lot of coaches and scouts did not like that at all.
No, they didn't.
They did not like that. Some people were like, well, he showed what he had to do. He goes, yeah, but you're either in or you're out. Like, either don't go or go and play the whole game. Half-assing it doesn't work. Like, that just
even half of his main receivers didn't play. They didn't play either. So it's like he was throwing to like true freshmen and sophomores. So it's like, what's he playing for? Who's he throwing to? Who's he playing for?
I would have kept playing because if you have no receivers and you're still looking good, that looks
makes
better.
it look better.
And he's still going to the Senior Bowl too. So, I mean,
after the he got from where that decision he made, he has to go to the Senior Bowl. Let's be real.
You don't have to. If you already know that you're a pretty high pick, you don't have to go.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. A guy like Cam Ward, Shador Sanders, and Travis Hunter, they don't need to go to those. The only thing they'll probably be seen is like in the NFL Combine. That's about it.
And they're only going to show you, or their pro day, they're only going to show you what you're not like. If they suck at an area, they're not going to show you that. They're going to show you what you already know. Like if they're super fast, they might do the 40 just to prove everybody that we already know you're fast. Or they may go and do the 3-cone. We already know you have agility. Yeah, cool.
Right.
They're not going to do the bench press if they can't do it. They're not going to do it.
Right.
So, but I will say it has nothing to do with this. But last year, I had a tight end that I was really big on. Will Mallory. He was and he was from Miami. Last year. He was in my draft. He was in my top 4 or 5. Even though he fell down, he was my top 4 or 5 tight end last year. So.
Right now when it comes to tight ends that came out, Brock Bowers is head and shoulders above everybody. But we knew he was gonna be good from the time he stepped foot on Georgia, and then look what he's doing now with the Raiders, balling out.
Yeah, he is. He is. I always like to see tight end second year though. That's where you get it. And he'll be good because the Raiders don't have anybody. So
I'll put it like this. Do I think they need to trade up to get either Shador or Cam Ward? Honestly, if I was them, I would. Why not? Because to be honest with you, do I think either one of them want to play in Tennessee or in sorry, hon, do I think either one of them want to play in Tennessee or Cleveland? Can't say that.
We'll wait until the combine. We'll wait until all the interviews and the pro days come in.
Right.
We all do this every single year. And then all of a sudden you got a bunch of quarterbacks that come up and you get one guy that drops, things shuffle around. Who knows? Maybe because this class is very bad. Like this class of quarterbacks and talent isn't as high as it is in the previous years. So you don't know what you're going to get.
Right.
Number 1 pick, Davis Warren from Michigan.
I know, huh?
That's not going to happen.
I'm a Michigan fan, but I'm being funny because that motherfucker sucks. He can't throw a forward pass. How the hell do you beat Ohio State and damn Alabama with no forward pass? Like, that's like going to Madden and turning up.
Okay. Listen, me and SportDivah talked about this a few days ago. Michigan is a Big Ten team that punches teams in the damn mouth.
Yeah.
Old school, punch them in the mouth. How do you beat a team that's very fast and stuff like that? That's like how do you beat the little guy and stuff? You keep punching them in the mouth until they can't take it no more. And that's exactly what Michigan did. Punched Ohio State in the mouth till they couldn't take it no more. They punched Alabama in the mouth till they couldn't take it no more. And that's the reason why they won both of these games. This goes to a lot, and this goes on a lot to the coaching also too.
Yeah.
He preached on that. He's like, listen, we don't have a good passing game, but our offensive line is damn good, and we have some pretty damn good running backs who are not afraid to put their helmet down and to drive the ball down the field. That's how they won the bowl game. That's how they beat Michigan. I mean, that's how they beat Ohio State.
Oh, you were an offensive lineman, I take it?
Oh God, no, dude, I was way smaller than this. No, dude, I would put it like this. I was way smaller than this, man. No, trust me, I wouldn't. Nah.
But you played. Did you play at Miami?
Hell no, man. No. Like I said, I went there in 01 and I graduated in 05.
Natalie, take over. We done hear about how Ohio State lost to Michigan.
We ain't no way in hell I could have made that University of Miami team, man. No way.
That was a good team.
The 2001 Miami Hurricanes team is the best college football team of all time, and you can't even debate that.
Whoa!
It doesn't matter. You can't debate.
Did y'all win the national championship that year?
Yes.
I thought you were talking about the year that Maury Stewart pulled the ball out of Chantel's head. My bad.
Yes.
All right, y'all. What we gonna do now?
Do the hits of the week, yeah.
We gonna do it. Okay, let's get to the first hit of the week. Let's go.
All right, perfect. Okay, let me start by saying this.
Okay.
Hits of the week go by. Y'all gotta pick. I just got some decisions from y'all, and it all comes from high school football. So, first hit of the week, selection A.
Okay. Well, that kid's not playing football anymore.
No.
He's developing a jumper right now as we speak.
Nah, he
working in a jump shop.
He got to join Antonio Brown on the CT network.
That poor kid. Oh my God. His parents are probably like they're frozen. They probably.
You're done.
Hey,
Mom
didn't know what to say at first. He was like,
No.
Like, oh my God, Mom is gone. Like she's down on the field.
His helmet got more yards going the other way than he did running the ball, man.
Good Lord. See, that's why I'm kind of happy my kids don't play football, man, because I would be on the field
for a
like.
Second, I was like, was that his head? Like, because it just went with the flow.
You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of that college. It reminded me of that bowl game where Jadavion Clowney came through the hole and just ran over that dude, that running back from Michigan, and his helmet went flying back.
Hey, Rick Chicken Fear Brown, you goddamn bro. Now, how about that? That was not my nephew, Davion Smith. That was either. Here go to hit of the week. Choice number two.
5:30's got a little holy shit. I mean, coach puts him in the game. Poor kid just hit puberty. No idea what he's doing out there, and he gets fucking jacked up.
Something about that doesn't look real to me. It looked like he jumped and like it was fake. Yeah. Something about that didn't look real.
The fact that the commentators or who was doing all that
so like WWE shit.
That commentator does a lot of commentating for I don't know what his name is, but he does commentating for a lot of things. He does a lot of like he did one where he was commentating for softball and the girl like nicked the ball and they hit the girl in the freaking where, and he was using so many different terms for that.
Oh my God.
Right.
I seen one. He was doing one for a girl missing a jump shot. He was like, and then she started throwing up gang signs. I was like, yeah, he's silly as fuck.
Oh my goodness.
That
He is funny.
Hilarious though. He is absolutely awesome.
That is hilarious.
All right, here goes selection 3, and
Number
y'all let
3.
me know y'all winner of the choice, and I'll play them back one more time before everybody pick section 3.
He finally stopped winning.
Oh, good Lord.
Did he drop kick him?
No, he just hit him. Like, he didn't really. His coach didn't teach him how to tackle properly, but he just leveled him. He lit
his ass up. Look at that one more time.
He finally stopped winning.
He was ready to take that tackle either, man. So that's it.
You should have showed the one last night when Jennings tackled Terry Arnold, and then Kirby Joseph checked his ass into the.
And then Terry Arnold came and smacked him. I got that for the post game show. That's gonna be tomorrow. We ain't gonna do it tonight,
In the end zone. Wow. Yeah.
All right. So here's our selection. Selection A.
Oof.
Selection B.
5:30. He's got a little. Holy shit! I mean, coach puts him in the game. Poor kid just hit puberty. No idea what he's doing out there, and he gets fucking jacked up.
And selection 3.
He finally stopped winning.
Three.
I say 1.
I like 1 also.
I like 1. And the funny thing is when you.
Yeah, Rich, I can't stand you. I was gonna pick 3 too. I can't agree with this Michigan goddamn fan. But go ahead, Chris. Sorry about that.
I
agree with the winner, Bandit.
I'll give credit to the number 2 man. He got right back up and walked over to the huddle or whatever. That's great. Yeah, it's funny because when you watch the kids in high school, the differential between sizes is crazy because you get some schools where they're just big dudes. Like, I remember my high school, Brighton High. We played Pontiac Northern. It wasn't even a contest. Like, those dudes walked out, and I really thought a junior college just walked off the bus. Like, I was just like, holy cow, those guys are big. And we lost like 40-10. Like, and that's when you get those hits, though. You got big dudes they're the same age you are, just not the same freaking genes. That's the problem.
It's the intimidation factor when that happens. Because when some of these schools that you have to, some of these schools be playing these teams that like have no business playing them, it's like, okay, we already know we lost. We just gonna come here and take our licks and just go home. And unfortunately, it's like that in high school. It was like that for us. It was like that for us at Kennedy. We played teams like Strongsville and Steubenville and even Chanel and we even played St. Vincent St. Mary. We played against a freshman named LeBron James my junior year. We got our ass kicked because we knew we had no business playing that game.
Yeah.
So it's the intimidation factor.
Yeah, Warren West Reserve. We beat LeBron James when he played in high school. Shout out to my high school. You feel me? Maurice Lorette, Prescott Burgess, Darren Henry. You feel me? Sidney Glover. All right, I'm done. Mario Manningham.
Oh, Warren G. Harding.
Yeah, you know where we at.
I had an ex-girlfriend that went there, so yeah.
Okay, let's get into these game predictions before your ex-girlfriend start tagging the show.
She ain't.
All right, y'all. So we went with I guess everybody had their own opinion, but yeah, those were some good hits. That was good play.
Yeah. Number 1.
Shout out to DT. Detroit Lions. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all the next best thing when it comes to Cleveland. So, all right. And y'all ready? Y'all ready for these predictions, the scores and predictions? Week 18.
Now they gonna tell us the game, and Chris gonna give it an over and under. So
yeah, that's how I go, Jabbar. I'll tell y'all the game. Chris right there gives us the over under. Then I go in a row. Y'all get y'all predictions and scores, and we keep it moving. Game number 1 is.
I want to go last on my predictions, but game number 1
I got
is.
you.
Of course you do.
The Browns.
Cleveland Browns and
course, you
And
have
the
to do this
Baltimore
one first.
Ravens. Don't ask me why I laughed, y'all. I usually don't. What's that over under?
This is a very bad over under. Like this
I
is.
know.
I don't even want to say it. It's like I think it's the biggest over under I've seen yet. It's 17.5.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's
Jesus, Mary, Mother, and Joseph.
17.5. Surprisingly, it's not a very high over under, but yeah, 17.5, and they're in Baltimore. That's why.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
All right. Richard, who you got?
I mean, Baltimore, obviously, I'm going to say 30-10.
Okay. All right. Jamal?
The over under 17, it sounds about right. Because remember, Baltimore still has something to play for.
yep.
Okay, they have a division. They can win the division. If they lose this game and Pittsburgh wins, then they're not. They're going to drop down. They're going to have to go on the road.
Yeah,
Baltimore wants to play. Baltimore wants to play at home. So so Derrick Henry's going to be playing. Lamar Jackson going to be playing, and all the boys going to be playing. They still have something to play for.
Yeah.
You know, if they would have handled their business earlier in the season, not lost to these sorry ass teams they were supposed to, they wouldn't be in this predicament. Or had dude's shoe or had dude's toe, not been too big when he caught that ball in the end zone against Kansas City, they wouldn't be having this conversation either. But in the end, Baltimore gonna kick the crap out of them. This is not even gonna be funny. 30. I got 34. I got 34-10 in this one. 34-10. Lamar Jackson gonna also try to prove to him why he deserves the MVP over Josh Allen and over Saquon Barkley. So.
He just did your team so dirty.
No, I gotta keep it 1 minute, man.
Mad, you know what I mean? Like,
Last week
I can't be mad.
Last week she didn't even pick her team. She picked the other team. I was very surprised and proud of her all at the same time.
I'm a player. I'm a fan. Listen, I'm a fan like this. I'm a person like this. If you can't talk bad about your own team, you're not a fan. You can't. They're not gonna win every game.
Yep.
That's like talking bad about your girl. You can't do that to your homie. You still be with her. No, like I put my team with my girl. You feel me? I ain't gonna talk bad about my girl. I ain't gonna talk bad about my team, even when we are doing bad. You feel me?
I'm gonna talk bad about my team.
I tried to use the reverse psychology thing last week, and apparently it didn't work. So
it didn't.
Not at all. Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? Chris, who you got?
I'll talk bad. Like if we have a weak area, if we're like when people talk about the Lions and stuff, they have a bad defense. It's the way it is.
Whoa. We ain't gonna start talking. You Hoboken.
What? What are
you
you
got bad players on defense?
Are you really that bad? Are you really that bad, Bandit, where you can't like actually talk about the team's weaknesses?
Our defense ain't that bad. We just got bad players, bro. We ain't got the players.
Your linebackers were pretty bad yesterday. Your secondary saved you.
If we had the players that were supposed to be there, our defense would be
That's
bad.
why you criticize them, dummy.
You have an all pro at safety that saved you.
When you
two all pro at safeties.
So when somebody has a back and forth argument with you and you're talking about a team, you're giving good points and they're going to give bad points about your team, but you got to accept those.
Right.
Not really.
We gave up 474 yards. That's terrible. That's
like Rich talking about Michigan like they fucking goddamn almighty, but they suck.
Well,
okay. We're not talking about Michigan. Right.
What are we doing?
You know about Rich though.
Let's take to the business.
Jeremiah Smith to 3 for 35 without Will Johnson? Get the fuck out of here. Go Blue.
No.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, Chris? All right, then.
You started it and I finish it.
No, I didn't put you in the conversation. Use my outlet. Not being
Bryce Underwood will see you next year.
You see how worried we was about that? Not at all.
Okay.
All right, Chris. I know that you're going with Baltimore, Chris, but go ahead.
Yeah, I'm taking Baltimore. And I'm in and around what they're already saying. Just because I want to be the higher score, I'm going to say 38 to 10. But it's probably going to be like 31. But I didn't want to be the lower score, so I'm going to pick 38-10.
Okay.
Of course, Bandit's probably
All
going
right.
to be ridiculous though, so I'm waiting for this one.
Yeah. All right, Bandit. Who you got? Well, what's the score?
Right.
First of all, let me change the perspective about me. Like everybody, I be making outrageous goddamn fucking predictions on here or something like that. Like my predictions don't be true. You feel me? Call me Neodramus. You feel me? Bandit Damas. You feel me? I have the right picks for you when you need to pick, even though I don't gamble. If I gamble, I'll be a rich man. But anyway, I'm gonna go with Baltimore in this one, 33-10. I love you, Natalie. You already know that I'm my mama, but your team ain't right. They ain't right now. They ain't right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think everybody's giving the Browns at least 10 points. Okay.
10.
Well,
I
you know
said
what?
10.
You know what? I'm not doing that this
Have
week.
one celebration dance, and I think it's gonna come from Judy. I'm just saying. I mean, but 10-33.
You know
Okay.
what? I say we're going to go out with a damn bang, and all you guys are incorrect. Okay? Because guess what? What I did last week didn't work.
Are you watching Boise State?
Yeah, I'm watching that too. Yeah.
Go ahead, Sports TV.
I'm, screw it.
I hope the Browns win. I actually do.
We have nothing to lose.
Lamar, my guy. I wanted Lamar to have a playoff game at home. Like what?
Yeah, I mean, listen, we're gonna win. Screw that.
Listen,
we're gonna win.
If they win, won't they drop down in the NFL draft? So you want them to lose so they can get a better pick, right?
Well, yeah, I do, but I want them to lose, but I can't. I mean, I just feel so bad going against my city, y'all, and I know it's not reality. I know it's not a logical.
It is reality. Don't reality, Natalie.
Nah.
Reality, Natalie.
It's my reality, and it's my dog pound.
I get that.
Understand?
But
so I know.
But if your dog get loose and get with another dog of a different breed, it's mutts. No matter what. No, you can't change it. You can't say, hey, I got pit bulls mixed with German shepherds and some at the same price, and you sell as a pure pit bull. So they're saying you got mixed in with a chihuahua this year. It's all bad. I'm just saying. You gotta give these puppies away. I'm just saying.
That chihuahua. That Johnson gonna bite that Johnson can only bite that German Shepherd for so long before that German Shepherd be like, all right now.
I'm talking about if they mix breeds and have puppies, you can't sell them as full German Shepherd prices. That's it.
Right.
Bandit, your analogies are crazy. Anyway.
It's not. It's really not.
They are.
Good terms. If I got a mixed pit bull, I'm not getting the same money for it as a pure pit bull. That's
you know what an analogy is?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to her Browns though. It's the problem.
It's dog face.
Well, I don't want to give a score, but I'm just going to say we're going to pull it off. Okay, is that fair? Because I can't give you a score with this big ass over under. I just can't do it.
But I don't believe you.
It's a point spread. Not over under. It's a point spread.
Y'all don't do that.
You gotta do it. Happy New Year. I gotta do it.
Anyways, we ready for game number 2 or no?
Yep.
Let's go.
What's gonna be a good one?
The Steelers and the Bengals. What's that over under, Chris?
So it's not over under. It's point spread.
I'm sorry.
The over under is 48.5. But that's what they think both teams together are going to score.
Yeah.
This point spread is they're in Pittsburgh, but Cincinnati's favored by 1.5.
Because they like this on the line.
So if they were on a neutral field, this would be like a 4.5 point spread. So I'm just saying.
I got a question, Chris. Didn't Pittsburgh already clinch a playoff berth?
Yeah, I think.
Yes, they have.
Have they? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
And Cincinnati playing for everything. So
Yeah, but
I
are
can
they?
see why.
Wait a second. Are they playing for spots though? That's the difference.
Yes,
Well,
they are. They're playing for
when
spot.
the Ravens beat them last week, they already know if the Ravens win.
So
Even how the Ravens got the Browns, they already clinched the division.
if Pittsburgh
Right.
loses and LA wins, they move up, and Pittsburgh falls to the 6th seed. So Pittsburgh's playing to keep the fifth seed slot right now.
Right.
Him over.
It's not a
All
home
right.
game, so it really don't matter.
Richard, you got?
The Bengals gotta win, and the Chiefs gotta lose.
Absolutely.
If the Bengals win and the Chiefs win or lose, it don't matter. They're out of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Bengals, man. Burrow has been on one, and you got Chase and Higgins both playing, and their defense sucks. I'm gonna say Bengals 28 and 28-24.
Good score.
Okay. Jamal?
If the Bengals had if the Bengals had a better record, we wouldn't be even talking about Josh Allen probably MVP. We'd be talking about Joe Burrow. He's been balling. He's been balling. Seriously.
Yeah,
because they've lost some games they shouldn't have lost. They knew that. But you can't blame it all on Joe Burrow. A lot of it's on the coaching, and a lot of it is on that piss poor, sorry ass defense that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because Joe Burrow can't do it all.
Correct.
He got two studs at wide receiver, and he got an up and coming guy at running back. So I think that this game, yeah, they both teams got something to play for. But the only difference is one team has a defense, the other one doesn't. But it's not like Pittsburgh's offense is legit. I mean, they got Russell Wilson, and he can make things happen. But I think in this game, I think Cincinnati may want it a little bit more because they know that if they do their part, that's all that's needed. Then all they can do is just sit and just watch. So I got Cincinnati in this game. I got them 35-31.
When you talk about defense and everything, I thought you'd go with Pittsburgh because Cincinnati defense is.
Hell no. Because I think that Joe Burrow's going to throw for at least 350, maybe even 400 yards in this game.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Chris.
Yeah. I'm just looking at they're so even across the board because even their point differential is like 35 and 36. Like they're 1 point off of each other. Like that's how close they are in point differential. It's going to be a close game, and like you guys said, Cincinnati has absolutely no defense. I'm going to go with Cincinnati.
Even when they don't have no defense?
I'm still taking Cincinnati. It's going to be it's going to be up there. I'm going to say 36-31.
I need your fingerprint. Okay.
36-31, all right.
36-31, okay. Bandit?
Yep.
I'm going to let Rich go. Rich, you go ahead and go, Rich.
I already went.
You go.
You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention, man. He already said it.
Bengals are going to be the NFL. Bengals going to be in the NFL, get 7 seed. That's what the NFL wants. The NFL rigged for Joe Burrow to get in the playoff. I'm gonna say this when it comes to that. I really believe that that Cincinnati is going to be a team that I don't think if they get in the playoff, nobody wants to see them. Nobody wants to play them. They don't.
You know how you'll know if they are? Because supposedly there's a lot of reason, a lot of talk that the Chiefs are going to only play their starters a little bit, and then that's it. They're done. They're not playing the whole game.
That'd be stupid as hell.
If they take them out, they're going to screw the Bengals because
that'd be stupid as hell for them to do that. Like you got your franchise $1 million player in Patrick Mahomes. He's not touching the field. He better come in there with some jogging pants and a hoodie on
Yeah.
and hold a clipboard, that's it.
Yeah.
Because what do you got? What do you got to play for?
But if
Nothing.
but if Kansas City does rest their starters, that's it for Bengals are done.
Like I don't play. I don't play for Cincinnati. I play for Kansas City.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
playing. That's flat out.
here. That's what I'm saying too.
Especially when Cincinnati
You'll
being y'all
know,
goddamn
you'll know how, because if all of a sudden
throwing
they
y'all
play the
back.
whole game for some reason, if they play the whole game, then you'll know something's off.
Right.
Why are they trying to win a game that they don't really need to win?
Travis
Then
Kelce.
is in. You'll be like, oh well, they need Cincinnati to get into the playoffs, so
Isaiah Pacheco. Travis Kelce. Jones. Patrick Mahomes. They better not even put on a damn helmet. You better put something in your ear so you can hear the plays coming in. That is it. Y'all got nothing to play for.
Could you
Nothing.
imagine one of those guys getting injured to the point where they could not play the entire playoffs?
You know how much of a how much think about how much of an uproar that'll happen if that happens.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
And with that said, I'm going with Pittsburgh just because of that. Cincinnati ain't going.
What's your score, Bandit?
24-23.
I'm going with Cincinnati because I'll never, ever go with Pittsburgh, ever. Like I know they defense. Well, it's crazy because Cincinnati's defense is not good, and then Pittsburgh's offense, I just don't trust anyway. Even if I was to go with them, Russell Wilson, yeah, but I don't know. I just never been a Russell Wilson fan, to be honest with you. But yeah, Joe Burrow, I would say I don't know, 20. Give me 2017.
So low scoring.
21-17. I don't know. I just feel like them games that we all look forward to and
Divisional
like
about
yeah,
you. They
you know what I'm
divisional
saying?
too.
Right. I just don't feel like it's gonna be that high. I don't know. It's been like that for a while with certain teams, but we'll see. We gonna see. All right, y'all. Next game. What do we have? The Panthers and the Falcons. All right. What's the spread?
It's
go last.
They're in Atlanta. So it's a -8 for Atlanta.
Okay.
They're playing the Panthers though, so Panthers haven't been looking too bad though. Not gonna lie. So,
true. All right, Richard, what you got?
I'm gonna actually go with Carolina, 21-17.
Okay, Jamal.
I got Atlanta because Michael Penix Jr. is showing why he should have actually been playing in the beginning. I mean, damn near almost near the beginning of the season. I don't care how much you're paying Kirk Cousins. Look what he's doing now. Because it looks like he was a product of the system that's happening in Minnesota. Look what Sam Darnold's doing over there. Balling out. He should have stayed. Period. But no, he decided he wanted to get greedy and he wanted more money and go somewhere else where he can be the face of the franchise. So now look what he's doing. You're getting paid a shitload of money, and now your ass is sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
Watching a rookie take your spot and is balling out.
That's okay. He's like, that's okay. I'll take the money and sit on the bench.
Right. So I got it. So yes. So yeah. And Carolina, they're doing what they're supposed to do, but they still ain't impressing me at all. Come on, they're Carolina. Like when was the last time Carolina has been really relevant?
Steve Smith, Cam Newton.
Exactly. So
2011.
What's your score?
Right. I got this one. So I'm gonna have Atlanta winning this game 24-7.
Okay. Chris?
Yeah, I'm gonna take somewhere close to that score too. I'm gonna take Atlanta Falcons. I'm gonna say it's like 28-17.
Okay. Bandit?
Give me the Atlanta Falcons. No. Pause. I take that back. Give me the Carolina Panthers. I think Atlanta feels the pressure with Tampa Bay on their back. and blow it. And I got Tampa Bay getting into the playoff fight and win that division. So give me Carolina Panthers winning by a field goal at the end, 21-20.
Okay. Go ahead and give me Atlanta. I would like to see what Michael Penix is, made up. I mean, really, really made up. Because when it come down to game, I don't know. I just figure like the end of the season, they kind of it's like a different style of play to me. I don't know. It's just we not in it.
There's a lot of pressure on a rookie quarterback that only got 3 games.
Correct. So go ahead and give me them. I think he might turn up a little bit. Give me, I don't know, y'all. Give me 21-17. All right, next game of week 18 is the Titans and the Texans.
Oh my gosh.
What's the spread? What's the spread, Chris?
Wow, who's not playing for the Texans? Holy smokes! This is the lowest scoring game I think out of tie. So it's Tennessee -1. They're in Tennessee. I'm very surprised. Yeah, I'm very surprised. I figured Texans would be definitely favored, but yeah.
They said Zach Thomas is out, and
Zach Thomas.
Yeah, he's out.
Zach Thomas.
Not that Zach Thomas, man.
No, not Miami Dolphins. Zach Thomas.
No. And yeah.
What's Zach Thomas though?
Yeah, this one is Z-A-C-H Thomas,
right.
Man.
Yeah.
Like Zachary.
I've never even heard of him.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, he's a tackle.
Yeah.
That's really the only person that's out. And I mean, they got Shaq Mason that's doubtful. That's pretty much it. Like,
that's weird that they would do.
Well, Tank Dell is on the IR. Jimmy Ward is on the IR.
Yeah, but they're not. It shouldn't be bumped down that much just because of Tank Dell, because they've got way better weapons than Titans do.
Well, okay.
Yeah. And what's the spread again? I'm sorry.
-1 for the Titans.
Oh wow. Okay.
That sounds about right.
Because Titans go tighten the fuck up and win this game this week.
Dude, take it down 2 notches, please.
Richard, who you got?
I'm going to Texas, man, and I'm gonna say 22.
Oh, I see why.
I know why too.
Yep. They're resting everybody. They can't go up or down. They can't go either way.
Hey. Tone it down, Neil, right?
I don't on purpose yell. I just yell naturally.
I'm just naturally loud, Chris. I'm sorry.
What was your score, Richard?
17-14.
Wow.
Okay, Jamal.
CJ Stroud ain't playing. A couple of their receivers ain't playing. Joe Mixon ain't playing. Yeah, they can't go nowhere down here here in Houston. So they got a home game they got to play against next week, which I think whoever gets that 5 seed, they want to play them. They want to play Houston because right now Houston's reeling. So I wouldn't be surprised, if Tennessee pulls this off. So I'm gonna say with this one, I'm gonna say probably the same score, 2017.
Okay.
For Tennessee. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. Well, I think the first game's already set. I think Houston is playing Pittsburgh. There's no unless Pittsburgh loses and then they could play the LA could play Houston. Those are the only 2 possibilities that I see.
LA.
Okay. All right, who you got, Chris?
I have the I'm gonna take the Titans. I'm going to take the Titans in a field goal kicking contest, basically. 12-9.
Okay, Bandit.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, if nobody's going to be on the field that has any talent whatsoever, I think the kickers will be just fine.
True.
And the Titans are playing for a high draft pick, so I'm picking the Titans to lose.
That's a good point, too.
21-14.
Okay. Yeah, give me the Titans. Give me, shoot, I don't know. 17. Who said 17-14? Did somebody say that?
Me.
Yeah, I like that score. 17-14. I like that. Skull to the bowl.
Hey,
Skull
tomorrow
to the
it
bowl,
goes down. I ain't gonna lie. We got Detroit fan report. We always do something with the Minnesota Vikings fan. That's my man Skull. That's my man Wood right there. Make sure y'all check us out tomorrow. You know, it all comes down to the end next week.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Go to the bowl. I don't like that, bro.
There are 9 teams that have a chance to get the number 1 pick. There are 9 teams with either 3 or 4 wins. Like, that's crazy.
That's insane.
That's sad. Like,
it really is sad.
Look at the NFL. I mean, this is sad, yo.
That's why you're so top heavy with teams that have got 15, 14, 14, 13, 13, 11, 11, 11 wins. You've got and then you've got this little bit of in the middle, and then everybody else is just straight trash. You know, like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's been a pretty.
And you don't have the number 1 seed. Technically, the Giants do. Based on you have a better strength of schedule than they did, like by percentage points, I think.
I thought we did because we have our season schedule is 468. I thought we did.
Maybe it's another tiebreaker. Did you guys play each other?
I don't think we played the Giants this year. I'm not sure.
Okay, then. Okay.
Giants in your division.
Not in the Patriots division.
No, they're not. Okay, I don't want to get sidetracked because we're already we're almost an hour in and we were only through 2 teams.
A few teams.
We got 4th one. What's the next one, Bandit?
Everybody should agree on this one.
The Eagles. Oh Lord Jesus. Okay. All right, y'all. What's the spread? The Eagles and the Giants. Sorry, yeah.
Point spread. I gotta find it because it's not in the same order on here. It's wow. That's so weird. Philly can't go anywhere probably. Well, can they?
No, they can't. They can't move up or down. They can't move up or down.
Yeah, Philly by 3 only. They're in Philly too. Yeah, they're probably predicting everybody's going to be resting as well. So
yeah, because everybody can get hurt at quarterback.
Yeah.
Let me go first on this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The reason, I'm indifferent about this one. I got Philadelphia winning this game. I got them winning at least 27-10. But the reason I'm gonna say they're gonna start a few people that should be resting is they want to get that record for Saquon Barkley. The line wants to get it for him and everything. They want to get that for him. Now, if I'm a head coach, I'm telling Saquon this. You got 1.5 quarters to get this record. You don't get it in that's it. I'm not playing you in the second half. That's out of the question.
I'd give him 2. I'd be like,
I give him 1.5.
If you run into halftime, once your halftime's done, if you run to halftime and you haven't broken the record, tough titty. It's over.
Yeah, right. Because he says he wants to get this record for his linemen and stuff like that as a special record. I get it. But that's the only reason why Saquon Barkley should be playing. Because if it wasn't for anything else, hell no. Screw that. No. Dude, no. You're 33% of the reason why Philadelphia is doing what they're doing right now. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because even the Philly fan base, you're going to have a lot of people like, yeah, I definitely want to see him break the record, blah, 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 blah. And then they're going to be the same people that if he gets injured on a play, they'll be like, why'd we put him in? It's like.
But listen, he gets 1 yard. He gets 1 yard over that record. After that, timeout, let him get his celebration, take him out, done deal.
Yep.
That's it.
Mhm.
I'm not even starting him on my fantasy football, and I'm kind of indifferent about that one too. But regardless, yeah, he gets his record. The moment he gets the record, sit him down, take off the shoulder pads, whatever. You're not playing. No, put the punter in at running back if necessary. You're not coming back in the game after that. So yeah, 20. So yeah, 27-10 Philadelphia, because Giants are balling. Giants are doing. You see what they did to the Colts? Yeah, they're no slouch team. They need a quarterback though. They need some leadership in that locker room.
Their defense.
Hey, DeVito, hey.
They're decent.
No, man.
Their defense is decent at least.
Mhm. Richard, who you got?
I'm gonna go to the Eagles, 24-17.
All right, Chris.
Philly. Yeah, I'm gonna say Philly 21-10.
All right, Bandit.
Eagles.
Easy.
What was your score? I'm sorry.
21-14.
Okay. Give me the Eagles. Give me 24-17.
Hell, even AJ Brown shouldn't be playing this game, nor Devontae Smith. None of them.
No, they should not. No,
None of them.
not at all. Hopefully they make, because some teams do that and they risk injury and that sucks afterwards. So hopefully they are smart enough not to play those guys. But all right, y'all. What is the next game? The Jags and the Colts.
Oh,
My boy Flacco did not do well. Well, he did decent, but they lost last week, correct?
Yes, to the Giants.
To the Giants. What's the spread, Chris?
Okay.
What's the spread, Chris? I'm sorry.
Let me find it here. Which game are we talking about? Sorry, I was off.
The Colts and
Oh,
what's
okay.
it? Yeah, Colts and Jags.
Yeah. So it's Indy -4.5 in Indy.
Okay.
So that's reasonable.
That's not bad. Okay. Richard, who you got?
I'm gonna go the Colts. 21-17.
Okay. Jamal?
I have a question. For these teams who have absolutely nothing to play for, you're not going to the playoffs. You're not going to get a high draft pick and stuff. If you're a star player like a Jonathan Taylor, what are you playing for? Just to check, right?
A bonus if it's there, but yes, a check.
Pride.
That's what I'm saying.
Numbers.
So
future.
Yeah,
also future negotiations. Believe it or not. So like it may only be one game, but let's say he runs for 150 yards and it puts him over a certain break point. He can always say like, "Well, I rushed for X number of yards over the." Everything is schematic, but it's if their agent is looking down the road, like, "Hey, you gotta get paid in a couple of years. You want to play as much as you can to rack up the yards and the touchdowns that you can." I think that's
right.
Other than that, like, there's no reason. But that's what
right. No, you have a point there because it's like, okay, if you're Jonathan Taylor, you're like, okay, my team had a chance to go to the playoffs last week, but we blew it. So now what are we gonna do? Okay, so I guess this should be the game where Jonathan Taylor, Joe Flacco, just hand the ball to Jonathan Taylor, don't do anything stupid, and just get out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
That's pretty much it. The Jags are playing for. I mean, they're back in the draft as usual, so they need help. They don't need help in the quarterback position. That's where they don't need help. I think they do need another receiver. They need somebody, and they need some people on defense also too. So hell, think about this. What if they were? I mean, this probably won't happen. Hell, Travis Hunter can go there. I mean, it would be bad if Trevor Lawrence throwing the ball to Travis Hunter. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a thought. So, but anyways, Colts should win this game, mainly for the reasons why Chris said, hey, This should be a showcase game for Jonathan Taylor. For anybody who had Jonathan Taylor on your fantasy football, yes, start him because this is a game he should run shot and kick everybody's ass. So yeah,
Not only that, but the Jacksonville Jaguars still have that chance at the number 1 seed if things go correctly. Like they're only one win ahead of the other team. So if Tennessee wins or New England wins or if Carolina, like these other teams wins, they start getting closer to that number 1 pick. Not saying they're going to get it. Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna say. So I'll go ahead and I'll say Indianapolis should win this game. I will say the score of 24. I will say 24-7 on this one.
Okay, Chris.
27-10, Colts.
Colts. Okay. Bandit.
Speed things up, not talk so much.
Bandit. Oh, sorry.
17-13 Colts.
Are you sleeping, Richard? I'm just kidding. No, as he rubs his eyes.
Give me Colts 21-17. All right, next game of the week is
you forgot Bandit.
The Cowboys. Oh no, he said it. Cowboys and Commanders.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he said it real fast.
Oh, okay.
Washington Commanders and the Cowboys. What's the spread, Chris?
4.5. Washington, and they're in Jerry's world. So they're playing for something, I believe.
Okay.
Let me check.
But Commanders are in the postseason. They made it.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if they're playing with seeding.
No, if the only I think they can't move no higher. I think they can't move no higher than like 6, maybe 7.
They're 6 right now, but they could lose. They could if Green Bay wins and Washington loses, they'll slip to 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I want to say they're not moving. Nobody's getting that 5th seed. That's they can leave that one alone.
Yeah, those are the only 2 seeds that can slip around. Nothing else can move other than us in Minnesota. That's it.
Okay, Richard, who you got?
I'm going to go with Washington 24-17.
All right, Jamal?
Yeah, Washington should go ahead and just go ahead and take care of business. Ezekiel Elliott got cut again.
I seen
really?
that.
Wow.
Yeah, he did.
But from what I heard is they cut him so that he can try to find his way onto a team that makes the postseason. So he could be signed with like a team that's in the postseason right now.
Detroit.
Bro, shut up, bro.
But you know,
even I don't want Ezekiel Elliott. He came from Ohio State. Don't say that.
Okay, but you have you got a 2-headed monster in running back there. It'd be different if like David Montgomery was out for the season. Then I'd be like, okay, well, fuck, you got Gibbs. Okay, then hell, have Zeke Elliott on those as a third down back, throw a screen pass to him. There you go. But anyways,
yeah,
Anyways, I got Washington winning this game. Jaden Daniels is going to put his stamp down on why he should go ahead and win Rookie of the Year, even though he's going to win it anyway. But he's going to solidify this and put it to bed. So yes, this one should be pretty easy. So 30, I say 30-10.
Okay, Chris.
Yeah, you have me beat. I had 26-10. Yeah, same thing. He's going to put his stamp on something he already knows he has. It's funny because the guy in our group chat actually thought that the other guy, Bo Nix, he actually said that Bo Nix, if he wins out and gets into the playoffs, that he should be a lock for Rookie of the Year. I think he forgot about Jaden Daniels because Jaden Daniels should win this handily.
Definitely, I agree. Oh, you said 26-10. Okay, all right, Bandit. Who you got?
Washington. I'll never go with the Cowboys.
The story. They'll never go with the Cowboys.
21-13.
All right. Yeah, give me Washington. Give me 24-17. Yeah, 24-10. All right, y'all. Next game of Week 18 is the Bears and the Packers.
Oh goodness.
Oh Lord Jesus, what's the spread?
Give me a tie.
What's the spread?
Was it even in here? Where the hell's the game? Okay, there it is. Green Bay by 9. They're in Green Bay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Richard, who you
First of
got?
all, before we start these score predictions, I say shout out to Green Bay. Fuck y'all.
Green Bay had one job.
One job to do, and you fucked it up. Go ahead, Nelly. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Richard, who you got?
Who is it again? Green Bay and
The Bears.
The Bears.
Two irrelevant teams.
Green Bay 24-14.
Okay, Jamal.
Yeah, I got Green Bay in this one, 21-4. I got them 21-14. You're right. They had one job to do. They literally had the game, but they just self-destructed on their side. I don't understand when Jordan Love has the big games to play, brother. I'm like, you got Minnesota on the road. B. You couldn't finish the job.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right.
It made our life just so much easier. But no.
Exactly.
Not worried about it.
Chris, who you got?
I got I hate to say it. The Packers 24-10.
All right, Bandit.
Todd 17-17.
Okay.
A tie.
Fuck them both. 17-17.
Yeah, because you know what? Because it keeps the Packers in the 7th seed. because unless Washington loses, but yeah, that would be the 7th seed.
Yeah. Give me the Packers, man. 21-14. I mean, I know it's probably not going to be that, but yeah. Give me those guys.
Real shit, I hope the Packers do get the 7th seed, and they win their first round of playoffs, so we can send their ass on. But go ahead and do the next game. Sorry, I'm so
All right. You're good. All right, y'all. What's the next game? Tampa Bay and the Saints. New Orleans Saints. What's the spread?
Okay, let's see. The spread on this game is probably not that bad. It is, if I can find it. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, it's way worse than I thought it was. Minus 13 because the Bucks have something to play for. Yeah, and they're in Florida. Yeah.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Okay, Richard.
Tampa Bay and who?
The Saints.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Oh,
The Saints.
And Tampa's got to play, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've got to win.
21-7.
Okay, Jamal.
If it wasn't for Jaden Daniels winning Rookie of the Year, you would make a case that Bucky Irvin can get some consideration for this too, because he's been just as good. Like he's come in and balled out.
Hey, you're right, Jamal, because I picked him up off waivers in my fantasy, and he was doing that.
Same here. He was doing good.
Literally he's second place in my book when it comes to Rookie of the Year. You know, Bo Nix is third, Bucky Irvin is second, and Jaden Daniels honestly is first. He's gonna be something. Wait till next year for fantasy football. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be one of those guys. You're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna pick him and put him at my flex, and he's gonna be right there.
Yeah.
But Tampa Bay got something to play for. Baker Mayfield actually did the damn thing. Oh my goodness, what he did last week.
Mm-hmm.
Why my hometown team? Why my hometown team where I'm born and raised let him go? No clue. No idea.
That's a whole different goddamn story because I get evil every time I think about it. What was your
My
score?
goodness, man. Mm-mm-mm. So, yeah, Tampa Bay 28, New Orleans nothing. They got nothing. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. Brock, he said Brock Bowers. Okay, too. I got you on that. Yeah, but yeah, 28 nothing. New Orleans ain't got nobody playing. They ain't got nobody who's starting. So there's no Alvin Kamara. There's no I can't even name. There's no Chris Olave.
Mhm.
There's nobody. There's no nothing there right now. Just go ahead and get ready for Mardi Gras. That's what they. That's what New Orleans doing right now.
Hey,
All
you gotta say I'm
right.
with you. I got Tampa Bay winning 31-3.
31-3. Okay. Chris,
Uh, 28-10.
same here. I got 31-10. Tampa Bay. All right. Next game. Big Bandit.
Yeah.
The Raiders and the Chargers, y'all. What's the spread, Chris?
Ugh. Raiders and Chargers. It keeps scrolling because you're not in order like they're supposed to be. Yes. Chargers minus 5.5. They're in Las Vegas.
Okay. Richard.
Well, Harbaugh is in the seat of Dan Campbell. He's not resting starters. They don't believe in it. So I'm going to say 24-10.
Okay. Jamal?
Remember this game last year where the Raiders could have easily let the Raiders.
Bring that up. I knew it.
Yeah, remember when this game last year when the Raiders they could have got into the postseason and they just said, you know what, the Chargers like nah. And they gave them the game. They're like, all you had to do is just do this and do this and do that, and y'all would have been in the postseason. And they fucked that up too.
Yep.
So if I'm the Raiders, you lose this game, and you lose it purposely, so you can move up and get a higher seed, so you can get a Cam Ward and or Shador Sanders.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah. So
But
Chargers.
Can Pierce let that go and let him know his job might be on the line?
Huh?
I mean, I don't think Mark Davis is. I don't know if Mark Davis is gonna do that. I'm not sure. Because he's not getting a fair shake out there anyway. I think if they get if they get a decent quarterback, if he gets like a franchise name quarterback, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Because think about it, you get a decent quarterback like a Cam Ward or a Shador Sanders, or maybe somebody in free agency like a Justin Fields or something like that, or Kirk Cousins. He just needs a decent quarterback, somebody who can throw him the ball, to throw Brock Bowers the ball, because otherwise he will be wasting his talent out there in Las Vegas, and within like 2 or 3 years, he's going to actually get the hell up out of there. So if I'm the Raiders, I lose this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Chargers. You need some momentum going into the postseason, no matter who the hell you play. So Raiders, I got winning. I mean, Raiders, I got losing this game 28-3.
All right. Chris?
Yeah, I got the Chargers. Plus, the Raiders are going to lose. Their starting quarterback's Aiden O'Connell, so I'm not worried about that at all. Like
Who?
Aiden O'Connell. Exactly.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. I can say it again. You can call it Who Dat Nation or whatever you want to call it. It don't matter. But it's gonna be like 24-7. I'll give him a touchdown.
All right, Bandit.
Hope they throw the touchdown to Brock Bowers for my fantasy.
Give me the Chargers 24-13.
All right. Give me the Chargers. Give me, I don't know. Yeah, give me 21-7. Shit.
Yeah, Lad McCockley is up there too. Yeah, you're right about that. This year's class of rookies, a lot of them have been balling out. It's not the ones that we expected, but they've been doing their thing. Can't knock them.
Can't knock them. That's for sure. All right, next game of the week.
Oh, somebody else.
The Patriots. Jamal, the Patriots and the Bills. What's the spread on that one? Jesus.
Yeah, she's talking shit because her team. So she's been waiting all day for that now.
It's all good.
This is the game that the Patriots are going to win, like by accident. You never know, man. You never know.
You never know. It's the NFL.
Okay. The point spread's only 2.5, and they're in New England. So the Bills are probably resting players.
Exactly.
They're resting everybody. They're resting everybody.
Yeah, and they should. They should rest everybody. Josh Allen should definitely not play. No, nobody important should play. Richard, who you got?
I'm gonna go Bills 21-17.
Okay. Jamal.
I'm indifferent because at the same time, on one hand, I want the Patriots to lose this game because that way they'll hold on to the number 1 pick, and then they can easily guarantee Travis Hunter, or they can trade out of that and just maybe get 2 more picks in the top 10. So, but on the other hand, it's still, Buffalo. Come on, even if they're resting everybody, there's nobody on defense that I can see that my Patriots have that can stop anything at the moment. They don't. Once upon a time, that Gonzalez is hurt.
Sorry, never mind.
So I'm gonna see it as though that Buffalo can't go up and can't go down. I'm gonna go ahead and pick New England 21-20.
Okay, Chris.
All right, so I like your idea there, Jamal. I like the idea. The thing is, though, is if the Patriots win, they're gonna fall far because there's a lot. Because unless a bunch of teams win ahead of them, because if they win a game, they're dropping to like the 5th or 6th, if not more. They're gonna slide pretty far. So I'm still gonna take the Bills, but it's gonna be close. It'll be like 24-21. I just have that feeling to be right around there. Yeah.
Okay, Bandit.
Bills 24-21.
Can't take my score. I copyrighted that.
Yeah, I took it right from you the whole game.
Hey man, give me the Patriots because I need for the Browns to climb up in that draft. Give me the Patriots, man. I don't know. Give me 17-14. I just want I need for us to really get some type of good. A decent pick. Come on now. We know Shador probably gonna be gone. So
if Tennessee wins and New England wins, because those are possibilities, the Giants aren't going to win. They're going to lose. Cleveland gets to the 2nd pick.
That's looking good.
Yeah, possible.
All right. Next game of the week would be.
I remember when I was in your situation.
You remember that? So y'all feel me, right?
Right. Yeah.
Y'all feel my pain.
It feels good not to be there no more. I swear to God, it do. Next game.
I know it feel good, don't it?
Yeah.
The Chiefs and the Broncos. All right. Well, like y'all said, they shouldn't be playing no damn body that's worth something. But what's the spread?
This is the first time I've ever seen the Chiefs in a long time.
You see us fathers on the camera. That's who should be playing this should be playing the Broncos next week in Kansas City. Should be us.
God.
Y'all should be.
I might
Y'all
put
should
up
be
150 yards and 2 touchdowns. I'm just saying, receiving.
There you go.
Over the ball. I'm just saying. I got it.
Denver is favored by 11.
Oh yeah.
Denver in Denver.
Oh yeah. Okay, I get that. Richard, who you got?
This the Broncos and the Chiefs?
Yeah. And Broncos are favored by 11.
I'm gonna say the Chiefs 21 or 24-21.
Okay. Jamal?
Carson Wentz.
Yeah, the only thing that's hurting when it comes to the Chiefs right now is people who have started Patrick Mahomes or Travis Kelsey on fantasy football points. That's it. Other than that, if I'm the like I said, if I'm the Chiefs, I'm not starting no big name starter or none of them at all. Denver has way too much to play for. I think they're gonna go off and do some things and stuff. So I'm gonna say Denver wins this game at the buzzer, 23-20. Because Carson Wentz is still Carson Wentz. I mean, he ain't no scrub, but
Correct.
yeah.
Okay. Chris?
Yeah, I'm taking the Broncos. I'm going to take the Broncos. I'm going off script though. I'm 31-17.
Okay. Bandit.
Give me Denver. Denver. 21-10.
All right. Yeah, give me Denver, man. I don't know.
Do any
24-14.
do any of y'all believe that Kansas City will get exposed in the playoffs?
Hopefully.
I hope. Honestly, I do hope so. Because I'm really sick of them.
Hopefully.
But I don't think it's gonna happen.
Well,
it'll just make people look at the NFL like a. I mean, not every. I mean, a lot of people just don't care, but I don't know. I don't like Kansas City fans. I don't like Mahomes' curly hair. I just don't.
My thing is, you have all these Kansas City fans that just literally came out of nowhere who said, "Well, I've been a fan for the longest time." No, you have not.
No, you haven't.
Just like people say, "Well, I've been a New England fan since." No, you have not.
No, you haven't.
No, you haven't.
So
let me tell you something. The reason that I really don't like Kansas City fans is I've been working at the Brown Stadium going on 3 years, and it's just like they're so fucking rude. They're rude. They're cocky. I got called a bitch like 48 times, and I was a what do you say, a two short shot bitch. I was all types of bitches, and that was the only team's fan that ever disrespected me out of all the home games. And they're just so, I don't know, they just come in there with their red and their white and they got these, I don't know, they're just so, they're disrespectful. So I don't know. I don't want them to win. I hope that the refs do like actually get exposed for what they be doing with them.
So it'll depend on how the games are played. So, and what I mean by that is like, I mean refs, and I did this with Green Bay. I even did this with the Patriots back in the day. I do that with I'm doing that with Kansas City now. If the penalties don't matter in the first half of the game, so I don't care how many penalties each team gets. It's that back half of the third quarter and fourth quarter. If the game is close and all of a sudden the Chiefs start getting all the free first downs, the DPIs, the holdings, the hands of the faces and stuff like that, that's when you know that the league is pushing them to move to the next whatever the next round. Like you can see it. It happened that way. It's very easy. I mean, I don't care if you look at the stats at the end and you say, "Oh, well, the penalties were even." No, it's not. It's not.
No, it's not. No,
it's when they take place that makes the difference. So you'll see as the games go on. Now, I would love for them to lose in the first round. That'd be awesome. I don't think so. I think they're going to make it to the second, and that's when they're going to lose.
The AFC title game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see that either. All right, y'all. Next game. What we got? Now he looked like Kermit the Frog. I'm dead. He sound like him. He does sound like him. I won't lie. The Seahawks and the Rams. Now the Seahawks are already eliminated, correct?
Yep.
Okay. What's the spread?
I thought the Seahawks and the Rams were fighting for the division. How did they?
No. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's right.
They're fighting. They're fighting.
Yeah,
okay. Well,
turn my blurry camera on for that one.
I'm sorry, Chris. What's the spread?
No, Seattle's been eliminated. Sorry, I'm looking at it right now.
That's what I thought. I'm like, I thought
Seattle's been eliminated. They're done.
So the Rams have won. So the Rams won the NFC West, right?
Correct.
Oh,
The,
bet. Okay.
the only thing the Rams are trying to do is they're trying to. Whoops! I don't think I can. I got it in the playoff mode. Makes it look better. The all the Rams are they? Can they get higher or lower? No, they can't go anywhere. So they're where they're at. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
they're probably resting everybody. That'd be my thought.
All right. And I'm sorry, what was the spread, Chris, on that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back to it real
Oh,
quick.
it's okay.
-5, but they're in LA.
Okay. Richard.
Rams 27-24.
Okay, Jamal.
Who's the back?
Yeah, I got the Rams in this one, 14-10. Matthew Stafford probably will play like a snap or two, and then that might be about it because Puka Nakua is not going to play. Cooper Kupp is not going to play. Yeah, so I got the Rams in this one, 14-10.
Okay. Chris.
I'll take Seattle. Why not? Stafford's gonna probably play well in the playoffs until they get to us, of course. But I'll take Geno Smith and whatever he's gonna deliver. I'll say it's gonna be a close one, 27-24. Be like a last minute field goal.
All right. Bandit.
Rams going to lose the last game. Give me Geno Smith. 17-14. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna take Geno too. Yeah, give me something low, like 2017 or something like that. Rams could draw 4 things. All right, y'all. Next game.
Oh, they might be right. They might drop to the 4th seed. If Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Dude, you way
They
behind.
come here with straight facts. That's my brother from another mother who parents don't know each other.
Dropped before Tampa wins. Are they in the same division?
Yeah,
Who?
they're in our NFC North. I mean NFC.
No, they're not. Tampa's in the NFC South.
I mean, he's talking
Yeah,
about they both divisional winners. They can drop from the 4th seed to the 3rd seed, or the 4th seed to the 3rd seed based on their record. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
It's such a clusterfuck with these playoffs. I swear.
So even if the Rams lose and Tampa Bay wins, Rams can't fall. They're locked into the 3rd seed.
Oh, because the Rams beat. Okay, you're right.
Yes, they have the tiebreaker, whatever that tiebreaker happens to be.
Oh my God, Jeremy, you silly.
It's such a clusterfuck with them. Oh yeah.
You're saying yes, they can. I don't know how that is. It must be.
What's that next game, Bandit? I'm sorry.
Oh, right here. I got you.
Are you good? The Jets and the Dolphins?
Shit, boo.
Boo-boo ball. Boo-boo. Boo-boo.
Too much that time, baby boy. Shit, bro. Rush his toilet.
Better tell me how before you can say yes, I can. Kelly is a ratchet. Of course she is.
Kelly Ratchet. Kelly Ratchet. Hey, Kelly Ratchet. Kelly Ratchet. I better know where his wife at right now because she might be somewhere with the backup quarterback. Who the Rams backup quarterback right now?
You said who's the backup quarterback?
Who's the Rams backup quarterback?
Hold on, I'm about to tell you right now. Let's see here.
Stetson Bennett.
He about to be, yeah, Bennett.
That's what Stafford better be worried about where his girl at right now because she did bang the backup quarterback in college, so she might bang a backup quarterback right now on the new Tempur-Pedic bed they offering. You feel me? One size cool, one size hot. You feel me?
All right, what was that spread? I'm sorry.
I'm going to hell.
No, I thought Jimmy G was Matthew Stafford's backup, but okay.
Whoever the backup is, he better make sure he know where his wife at. If not, I know where she at. On one of them Tempur-Pedic beds.
Is
One hot bed.
this Dolphins Jets, right? This Dolphins
Not
Jets.
the Tempur-Pedic.
Dolphins Jets, right?
Yeah, Dolphins Jets. Dolphins Jets. Yeah.
Miami by 1.5. They're in New York.
Oh, okay. Okay. Richard, who you got?
I'm gonna go Dolphins 24-10.
All right. Jamal?
Aaron Rodgers wants that celebration, that Tom Brady celebration so bad where he can somewhat try to go out on top. It's killing him. I'm like, bro, just let it go. Okay, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win anywhere. You're not gonna go to another team. You're not gonna win there. You know, you're pretty much. You say you want to get out of Brett Favre's shadow. You pretty much following the same wavelength that Brett Favre did, literally to a T.
Preach.
Straight up, just let it go. Do we think we're? I mean, I don't know who would I choose. Who would you choose? Who would you choose? Who had the better career? Him or Aaron Rodgers or Brett Favre? And that's a tough one.
Brett went to Minnesota after the Jets and did something. You feel me? So
right.
So
I'd have to look at the totality of their careers. I'd have to look up their stats, not stat based, but just look at what they've accomplished, like Pro Bowls and all that stuff, MVPs and stuff like that on top of that. And then just kind of because a lot of people get put off by a player that has an attitude problem, and Aaron Rodgers has that.
Brett Favre had one too.
But yeah, I guess
this is a guy who this is a guy who kept saying, "Oh shoot, they about to score." Okay, this is a guy who said, "I'm gonna retire and then I'm gonna play. I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna play." That's Brett Favre. He said that over and over and over again, holding teams that holding Green Bay hostage until Green Bay was like, "No, man, screw that. You're not playing."
I would give it, just like Jeremy said, I'd give it to Aaron Rodgers. And it's not just stat wise, but I mean, Favre went to did more Super Bowls. So like if you're going by Super Bowls alone, Favre blows them away because
absolutely.
Aaron Rodgers didn't. Aaron
Rodgers was that gunslinger though.
Yeah, they're both.
So was Brett Favre.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Brett Favre was a gunslinger. In fact, he leads career in interceptions, or somebody just passed him, I think maybe, but I'm not sure. But I think maybe I heard something about that. Anyways, go ahead.
But back to the game wise, who I'm choosing. I'm choosing Miami because I think this is it for Aaron Rodgers. Dude, you tried. You tried to think that Aaron. You tried to think that getting Devontae Adams was going to put you over the hump, but we discussed this. We discussed this earlier too. We discussed this. I discussed it with somebody. I forgot who it was. The Jets have they have talent on that team. They're just not a great team together. They never was. Yeah. You got two stud running back. You got two stud wide receivers. You got some killer people on the defensive side of the ball. They're just not a good team. They don't mesh together. And I don't know whether that has to do with team camaraderie, it has to do with coaching or something. They just do not play well together. That's why they've been losing. That's why they've been getting their ass kicked lately. So Miami should win this game. Whether Tua plays or not, which I don't think he's going to play. So Miami's going to win this game. I'm going to say 21-17. And after that, that's it for them. So Miami's a disappointment. They are.
You can't say that because their quarterback was out to a bunch of games. That's why they had a lot based on that quarterback. And
that's another thing too. He's another big hit away from dude. You gonna be paralyzed, or you ain't gonna know where the hell you gonna be at.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know why he keeps doing that. Like, you're gonna live longer than you play football. You're supposed to anyway.
That's what I thought right there, the Stafford thing. So I knew it was somebody. I just didn't know who it was for picks. Yeah. Gunslinger still picks.
Who you got, Chris? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take the Dolphins. I'm gonna take them. Why not? Why not? 17 to 10.
Okay. Bandit?
Hear me.
I know it's the Al Bundy toilet bowl that you got to choose from. I know, man.
A tie. 17-17. He's bringing New Year's big shit this year. Big prediction. It's my last year of me making crazy predictions. So 17-17. 17-17.
All right, man. Stop playing with my dude, Rogers. Man, I love Aaron. You know what? A lot of people don't, just because of how he, like, his demeanor and his attitude and stuff like that. But he smoked weed, man. What you expect? He be having mood swings, man. So give me Aaron and give me Aaron.
That's that damn opium.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Richard, please. Let's do something real stupid. Let's put a 2-point conversion in there too. Let's do like 19-7 or something. I don't know, something stupid. Because I just don't like that. I don't like the game. I don't like it, and I won't watch it. But I just think it's going to be something stupid. All right, gang. I'm not saying game. All right, y'all. Gang. This is the Sunday night football game, and it ain't no Monday nights no more. So, who we got? And we already know what's going on.
You already know who it is.
We already know what's
when I'm coming in like this.
Get him black. Get him black. Get him black. Get him black. Fuck him up. Get him right. Tighten up. Get right. Get him black.
Get him, Bandit. Game of the week. I'm gonna go first on this one since I'm always go that first one. This one, I got the Lions winning. You know that. 35.
There, but okay, go ahead.
35. Okay. Oh yeah, my bad. I'll pick the game up there.
Oh no, you good. I didn't know if everybody knew who they was playing. Okay, go ahead.
If you watch football, you know who playing Sunday night.
You should definitely
everything on the line. The NFC North crown, the number 1 seed in the NFC North. You know who playing Sunday night if you're a true NFL fan. You feel me?
You should definitely know. Yeah. That's for sure.
When I say that, I'm going 35-33 type game. You feel me? We win with a touchdown at the end.
What's the spread?
Yeah, what is the spread?
Detroit by 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
I said it.
Okay. Well, Richard, who you got? Because
you already know. 42-35.
Damn, no defense. No defense in this game at all?
You already know. First one
Jamal?
to 40 wins.
This is gonna be what it's almost gonna be almost. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you what the over under is for this. I promise you might change your mind. The over under is 57.5.
I was just about to say 55.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean,
it's almost gonna be like a carbon copy somewhat of yesterday's game with the 49ers. It's almost like, okay, who's gonna blink? You know, if this game was played in Minnesota, it'd probably be the same. It'd probably be the same thing right now. So, Detroit whether Detroit has said it or not out loud, that they've moved on from last year when they blew that lead against the 49ers. They still thinking about that. They're not going to say it out loud, but they're thinking about that because they knew in the back of their head they could have beaten the 49ers. And they knew had they gone to the Super Bowl, they could beat Kansas City. They would have beaten Kansas City. Because they beat Kansas City in the first game of last year, and they got better. And honestly, if they went to the Super Bowl last year, they would have beaten Kansas City in the Super Bowl. I'm going to say that. Period. Detroit wants that home field advantage. They don't want to have to go on the road to play everybody. They don't. They love it. It's going to be loud as hell in Detroit. I talked about this with Nat a few days ago. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine this? You know, when we were in school, can you imagine us talking about, did we even hear of Detroit even being good back then? They had Barry Sanders. That's it.
No.
Yeah, Barry Sanders.
They were
Joey Harris. You had Barry Sanders. You had Joey Harrington. You had Herman Moore. You had Rodney Peete. Those are the people that I grew up on who I knew in Detroit. That was it.
You
And
forgot.
then,
You forgot the 1 year. You forgot Scott Mitchell. Come on now.
oh yeah, I forgot about Scott. I forgot about Lefty Scott. I forgot about him. But yeah, Detroit's making some noise. I'm okay.
Yeah.
One thing about Detroit, they're gonna fall behind their sports teams. I'll give them that.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
Goddamn right we are.
What's your
you know,
score?
it's gonna be a high scoring game, and it's just gonna be it's gonna be whoever has the ball last is gonna win the game. I only see a team punting the ball maybe twice. That's it.
You Hoboken, you better believe in this AG defense with where he's working with. You better respect my man's name.
I'm just saying
you're gonna cause a couple turnovers. All right, go ahead.
They're gonna punt the ball. They're gonna punt the ball twice.
I'm working.
Both teams are gonna punt the ball twice. 45, 42, Detroit.
Nobody scored 42 points on this all year. Go ahead, Chris. I'm sorry. You're right, Jamal. I respect you. Too big to be fighting. I'm just saying.
Do you not forget the Buffalo Bills?
Right. Remember the Bills went into your house.
Oh man, don't be.
That's Josh Allen though. That don't count, bro. They got
no, that counts. And the foul. That counts in the foul, brother. Think about it. It counts. Because think about this. Because if y'all would have, think about this. Had Philly not lost last week, y'all had a lot more to play for than that number 1 seed.
Yeah.
Chris, who you got?
Yeah, I got Detroit. It's going to be a close game, too. I believe it's the same way. Who blinks? Who's the last one with the ball? I mean, hopefully we don't have a slow start like we did against like Buffalo or whatnot. I don't like the slow start crap. Just need to get off the snide and get going. This could be close. This could be a close game. It's going to be a freaking knock 'em, drag 'em out.
Yeah, the Bills scored 48 points. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that, but they had Superman over there at quarterback.
Okay. But no. You the one who said ain't nobody scored 49 points all year, which is true. But they scored 48.
Oh, you're right. I was wrong. I wasn't on myself over here.
Are you done? Are you done, Danny?
Well, I'm sorry. What was your score?
Yeah. So I'm gonna say 38-35.
Okay. I got Detroit. I got 35-31. That's what I got. And I mean, ain't no.
That's hilarious. To Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's
hilarious. All right, y'all. We done concluded our week 18 of the NFL Weekly.
2 hours later, I'm too old for this.
My goodness.
I apologize to the fans. I wasn't on myself. We are doing the post game show tomorrow, so we're having a doubleheader tonight and a doubleheader tomorrow. We have a doubleheader tomorrow.
Bandit, we can't. Bandit, it sounds like you're underwater.
You're very muffled.
Whoa. Hold on.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Way
Good.
too much.
All right. I gotta apologize to all the people that's watching expecting the post game show after this one. We'll be doing the post game tomorrow. So we're having a doubleheader today and a doubleheader tomorrow. We're gonna have a triple header tomorrow to bring in the New Year's. So that will be post game show with me and Day Day and Chris and Rich, if you know Rich if you want. Then we also having the Vikings Skull with Wood and Detroit Fan Report debate on the Vikings and Lions game. And then we will also be having LFR live on New Year's. So we'll have a triple header tomorrow.
I'm about to get off here. Cook us some food. I'm hungry.
So yeah, I'd like to apologize to all the fans out there for me putting out that
Hurry up, quack.
We have the New Year's ball drop to watch. We're staying up to
sound like a Michigan fan. Hey, I don't even like you no more. I don't even care.
Oh,
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Hey, 2025, I'm dissing the Michigan kids too. I don't care. Go Buckeyes. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, boom tomorrow. Now.
No, we beat you against the Ohio and State Michigan game.
yeah, that's my girl.
We're listening to your daddy. Go ahead, Natty. Natty, we're listening to your daddy. New Year's Revolution, quit listening to your daddy. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, what did you place my 8-year-old? How you like that?
Hey, y'all, Michigan is that where y'all both at right now. Michigan's at where y'all both at right now. At home. Anyways, go ahead, Natalie. Now.
We do appreciate everybody for coming out tonight and watching us and participating in the comments and all that good stuff. We wish everybody a happy holiday,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Happy New Year's Eve, all that stuff. Watch the ball drop, get drunk, eat some black-eyed peas, do all that stuff that you need to do, right?
Yeah.
And it's going to be a great football week.
We'll see y'all next year.
We will see y'all next year. Let's go. Chris, tell them where they can find you.
Oh, okay. You can find me on X at Crazy Hockey Fan. You can also find me on TikTok at Crazy Hockey Fan 1. You can also see me and Keegan at 9 p.m. on Thursdays doing Just Winging It. We talk Detroit Red Wings hockey.
All right, Richard, where can they find you? I'm sorry.
At home watching Ohio State tomorrow.
Richard, you can find me at Riggs928 on X.
All right, Bandit.
Like I said, I'm at the crib tomorrow bringing in my New Year's, like Rich be bringing in his New Year's, watching Ohio State Buckeyes beat the Oregon Ducks. But other than that, you can find me on Facebook, Neil Green Sr., on YouTube, Detroit Fan Report, on X, Detroit Fan Report. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. For real.
Period.
Boom.
You can find me on mostly all social media platforms, on Facebook or IG. You can find me on there. Very easy.
Right. Period. And it's the hostess with the mostest, Big Sports Diva, Big Cleveland. You already know what's going on. Okay. And shout out to Dan Campbell. Hey, babe. And go Bucks. Go OHIO, because we don't give a damn about the whole state of Michigan.
It's all about Michigan. We are 4-0.
We don't give a damn about the whole state of Michigan.
5-0 because it's all about the maize and blue. Hey, I freestyle. Hey.
Hey, Bandit. It's a new year. It's a new year. Oh. Like Ohio State since we keep beating you.
You're right.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all coming out. Everybody have a safe and happy New Year. Please hit the subscribe button to the Detroit Fan Report. Please, every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we will be here. Come check us out. We love y'all. Have a good New Year. Be safe. Peace out.
Boom.